This video is for all of you who are trying to build a business right now and at some degree feel stuck. You're putting in effort, you are up at night trying to figure out how to grow your revenues, how to increase your profits, how to grow in terms of scale, in terms of your reach, but something is keeping you stuck. I'd like to share with you an idea on something you might want to look at that could help you get unstuck. So the first 5 years of building up my company, Mindvalley, I found myself in a similar position. I was stuck. I'd started the company in 2003, and in 2008, I did the math, and I figured out that I was actually more broke than if I'd never quit my day job and never tried to be an entrepreneur. This is a common statistic for many entrepreneurs. The reason you go into entrepreneurship is because you want to make it big. But the fact is, most entrepreneurs fail. In May 2008, as a business, we were doing $250,000 a month, but we were losing $18,000 a month. And this was a big loss for us. If I didn't plug this hole of losing $18,000 a month, we were soon going to run out of money in our bank account. And I knew that things were going to get ugly. We were possibly going to have to lay off all our employees and shut down this little company. Now, I tried everything. I brought in a Stanford MBA at an expensive cost to help me grow the business. I was reading all the books I could on sales and marketing. I was trying to develop the best product I could, but nothing was allowing me to plug the hole. And finally, what happened was I sank into a depression. Now, there can be a good thing about going into a depression or a good thing about going into these shitty situations. It lights a fire under your ass to rethink what you're doing and actually spend time questioning what you're doing. And that's what began to happen. I started questioning how I got here in the first place. I started questioning the methodologies I was using. And part of that questioning involved me stepping outside of the business for a couple of weeks to travel and attend seminars on entrepreneurship. It was at one of these seminars that the epiphany hit. And here's the important lesson. So in this seminar, the speaker, a brilliant teacher by the name of Becker, spoke about how the reason we often stay stuck at a particular level is because of our money blueprint. He spoke about the idea that all of us have this set of beliefs and identity towards money. Some of these beliefs are good, but many of these beliefs are rotten. You see, money and wealth are one of those things in the world that has so much judgment around it. Money is the root of all evil. Getting rich will make you an asshole. Rich people are the cause for all the problems in the world. All of these might have a tiny seed of truth, but they are also mostly wrong. But because of parenting pressure, because of what we learn in schools, because of what we hear from politicians, we develop certain blueprints around money. And very often, these blueprints hold us back. You see, there's so much evidence that shows that what we believe to be true about the world becomes true for us. And I realized, attending this event, that I had certain beliefs about money. And some of these beliefs, in retrospect, seem so stupid. I broke through belief patterns, such as, to make money, you have to work an insane number of hours. I couldn't do that because I had a 1-year-old son, and I wanted to be a decent dad. I wanted time for family. I had a belief that becoming wealthy would make you an asshole. I had a belief that building up a massive business would have a huge impact on your health because everyone I know who was wealthy was also incredibly unhealthy. Now, one by one, at this event, these beliefs were demolished. I remember at least 20 beliefs being crushed, and in a matter of weeks, things in my life started to change. I set a new goal for the company, make $300,000 a month in extra revenue. I remember taking my team to a beautiful team retreat in an island. We wrote the number 300 on signs and plastered them all over the office. By July 2008, in 2 months, so much shifted that we hit 300. We set a new goal for 500. We hit that. Then we set a goal for 1 million, and we hit that. Now keep this in mind, nothing changed. It was the same company, the same product, the same team, but we had grown 400%. What had changed was the mindset of the founder. And if you're the CEO or founder and you have a rotten money mindset, it is going to drag everything down. So your money mindset, I've come to believe, is the number one thing that will make you absolutely crush it as an entrepreneur. But often, so much of this money mindset is buried below the surface. In my best-selling book, The Code of the Extraordinary Mind, I put up this image to show you that there are beliefs that we know at a conscious level, but there's a larger chunk of beliefs at a subconscious level that we're not even aware we have. These are beliefs that we took on as kids, as teenagers, from our parents, from our school, from a childlike mind trying to interpret the world. Many of these beliefs have to do about wealth and money. So if you find this idea interesting, I'd like to invite you to join us on Mindvalley's upcoming Financial Freedom Summit. This is a special 3-day event we put together. It's happening live in London, but you can also tune in via Zoom. It's November 17, 18, 19. Tickets are super affordable. They are $400. And for 3 days straight, you are going to learn from some of the best and smartest people in terms of growing your wealth. You learn from legendary minds like Robert Allen, who wrote Multiple Streams of Income, Alfio Bardolla, who's going to teach you trading and real estate investing. I'll be one of the teachers as well, but there's a fourth teacher that I'm really excited about, and he's the one who talks about beliefs around money. Yes, we are bringing you Paul McKenna, the world's #1 ranked hypnotherapist and the #1 best-selling nonfiction writer in the United Kingdom. Paul McKenna is going to be taking you through a special experience to remove blocks that you have towards wealth and money. And when these blocks shift, you start finding that so many other aspects of your business and your income and your wealth start shifting as well. So join us for the Mindvalley Financial Freedom Summit, November 17 to 19 in London and on Zoom. Tickets are super affordable, and we're going to go deep, not just beliefs, but in actual strategies, real estate, trading, automating a business. This is knowledge and wisdom that I wish I had 15 years ago. It would have made such a massive difference in my life. And that's why we wanted to bring these incredible teachers to you, our dear Mindvalley audience. To get your tickets, go to mindvalley.com/wealth. I'll see you there.